All right, hello everybody, welcome in. Let's see here. Sorry about the brief delay there. I found a spider in my streaming setup. So I had to deal with that. I was just sitting down to get everything ready, and then there was a bug. So it took a second because I was dealing with that. Alright. Looks like people aren't necessarily in yet, so I do have a little bit more wiggle room to set up here. I wanted to update the picker wheel for tonight. There were a few ships that I realized aren't in there necessarily. Alright, so let me just move into the drawing frame while I'm updating the picker wheel for tonight. Alright. So, docks. Where is it? No. There we go, okay. So, ones I wanted to check for... Oh, this is not the ones I wanted to check for. Those I already know are in there. Where is it? Okay, we already have Jade Pfeff. I don't have Jade Cat in here? The hell? Alright. Jade Pfeff, Jade Cat, Tavris. I know I don't have Grimdorks in here. Hello, Nix. Welcome in. I'm updating my prompt wheel at the moment. Alright. Now, I somehow doubt that I have... Maybe it's listed as... Oh, I do have it! Okay, perfect. So I only needed to add the weird ones. That's fine. Alright. So... I think we're gonna do a quick roll of the prompt wheel. Sorry, welcome in everybody. Setup was a little wonky for me tonight because I found a spider in my setup. So I had to postpone for a second, so I'm getting back into the groove of it. Ew! Okay. Alright. Give me a second to get an Equius reference pulled up. Sweaty horse loser ship time. Taz, you don't get to say ew while in the Nepeta avatar. Fluid is rejoicing over here. He gets to feel pain as I do. Oh, trust me, I don't think there's a single way to draw this ship and not be incredibly uncomfortable. Alright, let me get into my drawing program. The Dave Spritling. Have I told you guys I've been on a bit of a Dave Sprite kick? Hold on, let's make let's make Pharaoh as uncomfortable as possible for a second here. So here we have some Jade Dave Sprite. Here we have more Dave Sprite. More Jade Dave Sprite. Even more Jade Dave Sprite. Pepsi Fanta. Even more Jade Dave Sprite. And then underneath this one is the original page that I did where I was designing him, where I made him a symbol. I designed him a little shirt symbol. Going off of, like, the record and the, crow. Technically, it should be the broken record. So technically, it should look like that, like this, but that's nasty. And it obscures the eye design on the, like, crow head look. I'm procrastinating. I just want to think about my Dave Spritling. I don't want to be drawing Equidirk. I'm trying to remember if I've actually drawn Equius before, and the answer may be no. No, I've drawn him. Okay, I've drawn him at least once. I'm not feeling this. Where's the horse song? Let's see. At least you'll be in pain the entire time drawing this one. You misunderstand. Just because my gut reaction to the ship Equidirk is ew doesn't mean I don't ship it. My feelings about a lot of Homestuck ships is ew, but also, like, objectively they are compatible, and I could go on a rant about how they are compatible. Let's see here. Do it? Okay, give me a second. Let me find the horse song. It's playing all the Delta and shit. Sunslimmer, Throwdown, Elevator Stuck. There's one. Oh wait, they're both next to each other. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. So, Equidirk, first of all, as long as you... Please don't. Why? I thought you were excited about Equidirk. First of all, of course, there's the fact that they both have an interest in horses, and combat. They're both kind of the more serious people in their friend groups. Now, I know that one of their only canon interactions, I was excited for your pain. You underestimate, there's very few things on that ship wheel that I would genuinely be, like, drawing the whole time, no matter how I do it. It's the thing, though. Especially because I didn't bother putting any of the Alternians on there. Or, sorry, the Beforans. Although I do need to add them. Actually, now that I think about it, there are some that I should add on there. So they both love horses. They're both sort of the on the more self-serious side as far as Homestuck Kids is concerned. They both like building robots and fighting said robots. I'm trying to think. Okay. They both interact heavily with the cat-oriented person of their friend group, but in different ways between the two of them. Although, honestly, with Equius's lack of self-awareness, combined with, like, Dirk's, in his opinion, sort of crudeness, I can definitely see them having a, in Equius's opinion, Dirk would definitely be on the crude side, and, I think Dirk would also have numerous issues with Equius. I can definitely see them having a more, pitch-leaning relationship. And I'm just not going to address Arceus as a concept because it sort of ruins all of what I just said. Although, to be fair, Arceus ruins a lot of my fun, so who really cares about that character in the first place? Arceus is the bad Homestuck character. I will die on this hill. I said to a room full of people who have no idea who that is. Oh, I was trying to update my Twitch tag, and it looks like I can't find the Homestuck category anymore. They have what is it? Hold on. They have Strife Project, which is the fighting game. They have, let me double check this. They have Genesis Project, which is the Spurb adaptation. But it looks like Homestuck, the category of the comic, is gone, as far as I can tell. They have Pester Quest and Hive Swapped Act 1. And Felt Mansion, which I didn't think was a game. I thought that was a location in Homestuck. Oh, hello, Kitty. Welcome in. We're currently drawing what the ship wheel has deemed necessary, which is Equidirk. So this is Equius, and then Dirk's gonna be over here. Am I just being ignored? Ultra kill music slowly rising in volume from background, a hostile takeover. I don't know what that means. Oh my god, what does a radio bot look like? Can I just, like, guesstimate? That'll probably be fine. Oh, something horrible is happening here. We've just gotta kill this whole thing. This whole area is not right. The gay guy and his straight best friend who gets it, my favorite dynamic. Equius is Equius the straight guy in this situation? Yes, but not out of choice, out of obligation. I guess he only ever gets one of his quadrants filled on screen, yeah. Oh my god. I really stuttered my way through that sentence, huh? Jeez Louise. It's fine, I'll just draw it up here real quick and then adjust it. He's straight but not out of choice. He probably is bi in my brain. He just doesn't get any. Yeah, I sort of assumed he was bi just because, that's like the cultural default as far as trolls are concerned. I'm trying to remember if he ever has, because I feel like most of the other trolls that you get, you know Aridin is definitely bi. And you know Solix is, you know Gamzee is. I think you'd kind of would, well... I mean, Tavros is either bi or ace, to be entirely honest, because they kind of imply that he's ace as far as pitch is concerned. But that's in an offhand conversation. That's in a conversation between, like, Tavros, or between Karkat and Vriska, and not actually an internal monologue of any kind. But yeah, this is my current court-assigned ship. This is what the ship wheel decided for me. Oh my god, I need to remember to... Out of the list of things that I needed to add to the stream, like, the only one that I did was that I added the new commands for advertisements. So, exclamation point ad, exclamation point ads, and exclamation point advertisement will now run the notification now. And mods should be able to use it as long as it's working. I feel like last time mods tried to use it, it was offline, or like I had forgotten to turn it on, something like that. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it for this one, purely because I don't want to look at it anymore. I wonder if there's a way I can pause it on a frame while I do something else. I'm sure there is. Artist hates hate, shocked. I have no awareness of what comes out of my mouth half the time. I'm sorry. I'm gonna assume that I said the word twice. It's supposed to be artist hates art, but I fat-fingered it. Okay. I immediately assumed that I had stuttered during that sentence and then left it halfway. Okay. Capture device. Is there a way to... I would really love to just be able to, like, pause it on this. Save source screenshot. Hide transition, transform. No, you did fine. I just slow-brained it. Beautiful. Okay. I guess we'll just have to move to the chat only screen for a second. I was really hoping that I'd be able to pause it and then just cut back to the wheel, but it seems no such thing shall occur. Alrighty. Actually, I have no idea if this saved my changes. It did. Alright. Let me... There we go. Alright. Let us roll the ship wheel. And... Hey! Nice! Oh, I don't think I've drawn... Wait, hold on. No, I haven't. I made a matching profile picture set, but I haven't actually drawn Gamcar yet. Oh, fuck yeah. I think that was an everyone wins roll, because it doesn't involve the other person that Karkat is notoriously shipped with. Assuming that, Pharaoh is in the chat at this moment. We have narrowly avoided. This is a ship of all time. I never see it get the spotlight. Really? I mean, it's canon, technically, kind of, until the thing that is literally referred to as the retcon. When I saw that it was canon through the wiki, and then saw the phrase retcon, and I thought that meant that it was literally, like, retconned out of the comic at some point, because Homestuck fucking loves using actual, like, trope terminology to refer to things in their comic like it's its own unique term. I see Karezi, I see Dave Cat, I see Jade Cat, I never see Gamcar. That's crazy. It's real though. Alright, how do I do this? First of all, I need a bigger eraser, because that is not doing it. Oh, hey, it's KMC's theme. Look at that. Perfect timing. Oh, my model. There we go. I mean, it's a good ship. Not personally my choice. I stand on Dave Cat till the day I die, but I digress. But yeah, it's that is basically canon, but like in pale regards, was ever stated to be Red Rom. No, yeah, they are explicitly pale. But I have ships that I only ship in a pale or pitch context. I also have a few poly ships that I would hypothetically fit into auspicism, but auspicism is trickier. I haven't figured out what all auspice ships to add to the wheel yet. Because it somehow feels more specific than just having The other ones that I have on there, I can draw as pitch, flush, or pale. You know what I mean? Because they're all, or ashen. Fuck yeah, but I can never remember between pale and ashen. I feel like I get them mixed up when talking sometimes. But if I put an auspicism ship on there, then that's going to be what I have to draw pretty much every time, because that's the context that those 3 characters make sense in. Gotta throw some Black Realm in there. Yeah, that's what I've done with Vriss Resi thus far. That's also kind of what I did when I rolled Gam Dave. But I feel like or not Vriss Resi, sorry. What I rolled was Rose Resi. Yeah. But I kind of feel like having a pitch relationship with a human involved is going to be a lot of the times less fiery just because it's a human. Next time that I roll Dave Resi, I should draw it as Terezi and Dave Sprite pitch. Oh, that is not doing it for his hair at all. That whole head is wrong. That's fine. It's a sketch. It's a sketch. Just, it's fine. No, I'm killing it. How the fuck do you draw someone crisscross applesauce? And the horns, of course. I always forget the horns. Oh, goody, a view bot. All right. All right, I got it. Target destroyed. Correct. All right. Let's see. Okay, I realize I haven't actually communicated this to chat at all. What I'm going for here is that they're having like a sleepover style like de-stress where Karkat is ranting about his problems while Gamzee messes with his hair. I have no idea how clearly I translated that with the drawing. Random thing, but you might want to do a slight edit to this emote. The lines indicating the arms aren't finished, so it looks kind of like... I'll take it under advisement. Oh. I appreciate that. I just noticed and it made me giggle for a bit, made me think of one of my friends with anime proportions. Yeah, especially because all I really need to do is add like 1 to 3 lines there. That'll probably be fixed by Saturday, to be quite honest. Or I could just rename it to the Tickle Biddies emote. Or no, I could add more. Well, gonna send this to my friend and say, this emote is you angry when your binder's in the wash. Okay. Wheel time. Oh, dropped my pen. Shoot. There we go. Now I feel like we're gonna get a bad one, because we got a bad one, and we got like an okay one, and then a good one. Like lukewarm to bad. Vrissy slash... I might skip this one. This may be a skip for me, just because I don't actually know enough about these characters, I don't think. Yeah, we're gonna do a reroll. Those characters are not from the base comic. Does that say Dave Resi? It does say Dave Resi. Nice. Oh, what the fuck does Dave's god tier look like from behind? Oh, fuck me. Okay, I need a reference for that. 100%. Okay, there's a hood happening. And then... And then Terezi has pointy horns. And her bangs go like so. Yes. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. Welcome in. Oh, Lily Lovebraids from Poppy Playtime. I have not, Deltarune fan. Yes, we are very fandom-y here. We've got Pokemon avatars you can choose from in the stream avatars. We've got Undertale and Deltarune and Stardew Valley music mixed in with the like background soundtrack in addition to the Homestuck stuff. You may call me Smile. Oh. Well, welcome in, Smile. I'm realizing I don't actually have any outfit headcanons for Terezi, which is weird because I feel like for most other characters that I've drawn so far, I have like adjustments that I make to their outfits on drawing them. Or Annie, that is the name of my troll Sona. Awesome. You can customize the... Oh, see, I feel like the only Deltarune stream avatar we've had on screen is Rousey, but this one also has a bunch of extra, like, smoothed sprites in her walking animation. But yeah, you can switch around. You can switch it around in the like plugins panel. We do have like a few plugins in here that all do varying levels of crazy things. Okay, I think that's where I'll leave this sketch, and then we'll have room to finish, like, one more sketch for the night. It's not showing? Oh, that is weird. It was showing before. Oh, no, wait, it's back now. I don't know. I feel like we've had a few issues with the stream avatars. I know I've had a little bit of trouble with getting it to load in the character select. It will not allow me to pick between. What? Dude. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure I've had that particular issue with it before. Okay, Alright, let's see. It is time to roll the wheel for the final time for the evening. I said the word "for" in that sentence so many times. Ship wheel, ship wheel, ship wheel. Jade Pfeff! Ooh! The Bubble Girls. Okay. Oh, what should they be doing? Huh. I don't have any... I feel like for a lot of them I have plans thought out for what to do posing-wise for a particular ship. But I haven't thought too deeply about Jade Pfeff. I'm gonna be entirely honest, this is not one of my darlings. They should be coloring together. Ooh, that's a fun one. It does also kind of match with the one that I just did where, Dave and Terezi were drawing on the walls. Oh, that perspective, though. Oh, God. I'll figure it out. It's fine. There's no better time to try drawing a new pose for the first time than live on stream with limited references. Okay, that kind of works. Or, oh, there we go. That's a good one. I suppose Noelle does match my energy. I do not know if this is a good or bad thing, but it is a thing. I mean, that's like semi-convenient. I don't know. Have you... You tried switching, right? And then it went invisible and then came back after you switched back to Noelle, question mark? I can try... Hold on. You know what I can... The one thing I can do. Let me try turning it on and off again for you. It'll be back in a second. There we go. It just keeps saying loading the avatars and then it kicks me out. Oh, okay. Perhaps if you try refreshing the panel, because I have had trouble getting into... Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, waiting for your avatar, installing avatars, click to join. Yeah, sometimes it's a little finicky. Oh, you got it! Yes! We win these. I'm trying to remember. These characters both, like fishy things, because Jade collects squiddles, and then, Pfeffery is literally a fish. They both, They both do dream bubbly stuff, and they're both... Are they both witches? Right? Because isn't Pfeffery the Witch of Life? Question mark? And then Jade likes part animal people, but I don't think she does roleplay about it like Nepeta does. And I don't think that Pfeffery engages with that part of her friend group either. So I don't think either of them do roleplay really. But then again, we also don't get a ton about Pfeffery as a character or like hobby-wise. I feel like her hobby is like animal protection or like animal sheltering or something. And that's like the one thing that we really get, which does kind of match with Jade's love of animals, but she also... Yeah, because Jade does have like that strict like no-kill policy. I love Nepeta. She is me. I am her. Quite literally, I am a Leo. Mostly cuspy. Ah, I see. My, technically my troll would be Aradia. But I do not feel like an Aradia at all. Then again, I guess Aradia spends a lot of the comic not feeling like an Aradia at all. So maybe that's in character. She is going around, like, being a dissociated, emotionally dissonant, like, ghost for a good bit there. But then again, I also just don't relate to, like, a lot of the Aries stuff in general. I don't know. TV time. Yes, and now for the sad one. She has the tiara here, which... Oh my god, how does it go? I worry this in-character quirk may actually stick, oh dear. The smileys? They're very cool. I like the smileys. It saddens me that Twitch keeps turning them into emotes. But I like the, like, different smiley for every message. It's very fun. I guess they're also both, like, the positive, dark, long-haired characters of their groups. I don't know. I've been kind of doing analyses of each ship all day. Just a little. Oh, what's this? I love it. This song. This is an ASCII image of Bowsette by James Roach. I believe it's one of the songs from Friend Sim, like one of the Homestuck video games. Because they made like 1 million character themes for that game. If you haven't heard the stuff from that one, we also have Clown Fucker featuring Toby Fox and Take Me to Clown Church in here. I am guilty of being a clown liker. Hell yeah. Do you want to... I can queue up the other two. Hold on. Especially Pennywise. I have not read it or watched it at all. I know little about this topic. I know those two I have in my playlist. They're from the same set. Yeah, so it's the same artist. And I think they're all from the same game. But yeah, I've queued up those ones and Gamzee's theme. The one that was made by Toby Fox. That's in what's it called? Pester Quest. There we go. Me just messing around with the warp tool trying to make it look right. I believe it can be done. Oh, this song is me? Indeed. I will say about Jade's theme, and I feel like I say this every single time it comes on. I love this part with the robot voice. And I love the, like, chiptune element. I love the dog barking. I love that it uses, like, the victory theme. I love all of those little details of it. I'm gonna be real, I don't feel the beatboxing at the end. Like, I think it's already, like, got the silly, upbeat energy going, and, like, all of the elements that feel very Jade-esque, and I don't think the beatboxing was necessary. Especially because there's so many other characters in Homestuck that are explicitly, like, rapping related or themed. Danger. Maybe the beatboxing is a tie-in with what Jade enjoys, that being the little cool man. True. There is that element of it where it's like, yeah, Dave likes beatboxing, and then Jade's theme has beatboxing, but I don't know. Oh, you know what? This concept also actually fits these characters because Jade does the coloring thing with Callie and nice. Okay, I forgot about that scene. Do you want to know a cool fact about me? Sure, man, shoot. Should I move on to 10:49? It is a Thursday, so technically I could run late. Nah, I think we're gonna close up at the normal time. I read Homestuck within 3 hours, at least up to more than half of it. Jeez Louise. That is some serious crunch. Which is apparently quote-unquote not normal. No, that's a little cray-cray. Reminds me of how I binged Next Generation in a week. Kitty, I still haven't finished pretty much. I don't think I've finished any season of Star Trek. To be entirely dead ass, I don't think there's a single Star Trek show that I have watched the entirety of in order. The violin also ties in with my theory that Jude takes motifs of others, or rather that that Jade takes the motifs of others, or rather that others' personalities rub off on her. True. This is a good point, actually. It's okay, I wouldn't recommend doing what I did. I retained nothing. Yeah, I feel like I read the entirety of Homestuck within I think about a month, because it was between, or under, because it was between the time when the trailer for the pilot came out and when the actual pilot dropped. And even then, I've been like rereading some sections and then doing some like read-alongs and stuff, and there's tons of stuff in there that I did not remember the first time, and there's a few flashes that I skipped, so I definitely feel like I wasn't retaining that stuff. I'm surprised there's no Omori in here. I have not played Omori. I'm very familiar with the like plot and characters of it, but it's just not one of mine at the moment. I'm aware that it's similar to Undertale, Deltarune, Homestuck, all of that sort of area. I also haven't played Off yet, or what's it called? Lisa, maybe? I think. I don't know. There's a good few that are in that same, like, indie area that people kind of consider to be, like, in a similar set, and I just haven't played them yet. Ooh, actually though, speaking of specifically theories relating to Homestuck. I have exactly one pet theory that I think could reasonably be like the canon intention of the author, or at the very least, I thought it was what was being communicated at the time. So, you know how when Jane is first introduced, they do that, they sort of reveal that the Crocker Corp stuff brainwashes you, right? Like, it has all that brainwashing stuff in there, including the stuff about, like, where they're trying to, like, prevent humanity from breeding. I'm trying to remember what the exact phrasing was. But it flashes on screen as, like, one of the subliminals that Jane is being fed on a regular basis from all of her Crocker Corp tech. I can't find it. I'm not going to be able to find the exact quote I'm looking for. But when all of that stuff was happening, so they showed that stuff with the, like, all of the subliminals in Crocker Corp tech, and explicitly say that Jane is using it all of the time. And explicitly say that one of the goals of the Crocker Corp stuff, like, that it eventually ends up bringing humanity to extinction with how effective it is, right? And then there's that thing where Jane can't bring herself to confess to Jake, and she's literally, like, beating herself over the head with it, like, I should be confessing to him. What am I doing? I'm making myself look like an idiot. I genuinely read that scene as the Crocker Corp subliminals causing the relationship misunderstanding in that scene. Which I guess the plan for the Crocker Corp subliminals was grimdark, or, like, you know, Tiara Jane. And that her not talking about her feelings was just a genuine, like, character flaw. But in the moment, I explicitly read it as a result of all of the, like, Crocker Corp stuff that she'd been ingesting, basically. Which I guess, like, wasn't the intention with the scene. I cannot for the life of me find what I'm looking for here. I should be drawing. What am I doing? Okay. Let's see. I absolutely could not find the panels I was looking for, unfortunately. But they're in there somewhere. Alright, the next stream is on Saturday. We'll be doing a, magma. And then, okay, next stream is Saturday. We'll be doing a magma. Next fan art stream will be, same time next Thursday. So, 9 to 11, EST. The Discord is 18 plus if anyone wants to join. Not because we allow 18 plus content, but just because I don't want to be moderating for kids on there. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. I hope that you have a good night. I'll see you on the next stream if you're free. If not, just, you know, whenever you want to pop in again. Yeah. Good night.